Hey guys, Jules here. I hope you enjoyed last video, the Mother's Day one, and because I enjoyed making it so much, and I hope I can get my mother to do another video with me. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I wanna apologize in advance about this video, because this wasn't the original video I planned. I had a book tag planned and I was gonna do it with one of my friends, but she bailed on me and she left me without a solid plan for this week's video, and I came up with this and it's totally messy. So yeah, I hope you don't absolutely hate it. I hope it turns out okay. And something that I forgot to mention for a few videos now is that I cannot believe that the king and queen of BookTube acknowledged my existence. Like, Jessie the Reader acknowledged my existence, and Ariel Bissett acknowledged my existence. Ariel Bissett more than once, like she replied more than once, and every time I'm like blown away. So I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, I'll leave it down below. I handmade this bookmark, and guess what? I tagged Jessie because I was like inspired by him doing artwork and whatnot. I was inspired by him to do this, and I tagged him in a story, and he actually replied. You guys, I can't believe it. And he said he loved it. So yeah, so I made my friend like write it down for me here. I don't know if you can like see it well or not, but I hope you can, because the choreography is amazing. She's so talented, and she's sitting right in front of me and I'm complimenting her. Anyways, okay, I was going to put this bookmark here anyways. I'm not only complimenting her, I'm technically fangirling over Jessie, but yeah, you can get over that. Anyways, so let's get into this video. I wanted to discuss bookish things that I can and can't do, and let's begin with things I can't do. I can't finish a book in one sitting or in one day. And what made me think about this is that I saw a recent video of no one else than Jessie the Reader in a vlog where he finished like a book in one day and went on to the next one immediately. Like, there was no, I mean, you should let that sink in, you know. I mean, I can never do that. I can never read a book this fast, not because of like not actual ability. I can sit for a few hours straight and finish a book, but I can't. Just, it feels like it's too much information coming in at once. Like, I need to let things sink in, and like the fastest I've read a book was a day and a half, and I finished that book in 3 sittings. Like, one day 2 sittings and the other one sitting, and I finished that book, and it was the fastest book I've ever read. So yeah, I can't. It's too much information. Like, I should let things sink in. Another thing I can do, or like I can, but like I've only did it once because the book was horrible, and that is Dnfing Books. I hate Dnfing Books, no matter how much I don't like a book, because my theory is that I have to give this book a chance till the last chapter, because sometimes, for me, some books make sense after reading the last chapter. Like, I like to give authors and books the benefit of the doubt that these books are good, that I want to know what's gonna happen. And I've only ever DNF'd one book, and that book was just, I couldn't get through the first 30 pages of that book, and I was like, that's enough, like, self-imposed torture, and I got rid of the book. And this is something I want to talk about because sad. Anyways, so the next thing is audiobooks. And I'm happy to say I can do audiobooks because they're amazing. I always thought it would be weird to like, I don't know, to listen to an audiobook, because I don't know, I thought it would be weird. And I tried one audiobook. It was Where She Went by can't remember the author's name. I'm sure you know though. Wait, I'll try to find it here. Oh yeah, Gail Forman. Where She Went by Gail Forman. I tried to listen to that audiobook and it just did not click. It was, I listened to a few sentences and I immediately stopped it and I was like, no, I can't do this. Okay, and then I thought my journey with audiobooks was like done. But then I had to do reading for school, and I could not find a physical or like a PDF or something, and an electronic copy of the book. And I was like, okay, so now I have to resort to audiobook, and I did, and I'm totally sold now. It was so good. I think it depends on the narration and whether there are like voice actors or not, and every character has their own like voice or something. That really matters to me when reading a book, when listening to an audiobook, because I don't know, the narration, it all depends on that. So another thing I can do is reread books. My mother, for example, does not reread books no matter what, and I cannot grasp the concept of that, because like when you like a movie so much, you rewatch it, and I think that rereading a book is exactly the same. Although I do not reread books as much as other booktubers do, but I think I'm fairly good at like rereading books, and I thought about like rereading one of my favorite Sarah Descent books this year, and A List of Cages. I said that in the previous video, but like I'm still thinking about it, yet I'm still hesitant, because yeah, the emotional roller coaster is real. It's very real. If you just heard the notification sound, please ignore it. Anyways, so something I want to say, it's not exactly something you can or can't do, but like something it's a bookish pet peeve of so many booktubers, and I just don't understand why they don't like it. It's when like the cover doesn't quite reach the end. There's this, you know, little space left, and I don't know, booktubers just hate that, and I don't understand why, because it doesn't really bother me that much. Like, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. Like, I'm totally neutral when it comes to this, so I don't know why people hate this so much. But yeah, this is the most random thing ever, but I just wanted to include it in this very messy video. But like, a messy video is better than no video at all. So now I just wanna update you on my reading life. I started reading An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green, and guys, I'm telling you, I read the first paragraph and I was hooked. Like, I mean, that last sentence in the first paragraph is just, it hit like, oh my god, it's just, I can feel the intensity of that book already, and I was very excited going in because of how much Ariel Bissett talks about it, or yeah, like she talked about it recently a lot. So yeah, I was very excited, and until now I'm not disappointed. I'm enjoying this book so much. I'm enjoying, you know, these hang green, these hang green things, you know, when you're reading a book by a blogger, you know, you watch a lot. It's just like, yeah, oh my god, that's so Hank. So yeah, it's amazing. I'm enjoying it so much. And I just finished, like, before starting an absolutely remarkable thing, I finished reading Eliza and Her Monsters, and look, I enjoyed the book. I really did. I enjoyed the story, I enjoyed the characters, I enjoyed, like, the fan art, I enjoyed Monstrous Sea, the snippets we got of it. I really enjoyed it, but, like, I was expecting more. Honestly, I went into the book after all the hype. I mean, like, yeah, the hype died down, but I was there for the hype. Everyone was talking about it. A lot of booktubers I watched really said it was amazing. It was gonna be like the best book you read in a while, and it's like, and I read it and like, and also nothing really happens. Okay, and yes, I said before that I'm a character-driven person, not a plot-driven person, but come on, it's just, spoiler alert, the chapter with Wallace's email, and then the chapter where people find out about Monstrous Sea, that she drew, whatever, Monstrous Sea. So, and from that point on till the end of the book, that's where things really happen. And yeah, okay, that's nice, but like, if a book is this thick and all of this is just like, and it's this much of the book to get to the climax, and then I don't know, I enjoyed it and everything. It's gonna sound like I hate the book. I don't. I love it. But like, I don't know, I was expecting more. The hype deceived me. Honestly, I was deceived by the hype. And like, take it from me, because I am seriously not a picky reader. Like, I'm not at all. But maybe I felt that way. I want to do this book justice. Maybe I felt that way, that it was uneventful, because I read it right after reading Ready Player One. And of course, these two books compared with each other, I mean, Ready Player One was packed. So yeah, maybe that's why I felt like it was kind of uneventful. But yeah, that's okay. So that was the video, and I'm sorry about this extremely messy video, but like, as I said, a messy video is better than no video, and I hope you enjoyed my mess. Yeah, that's technically it. And let's hope that the next video will be better. Okay? See you in the next one.